Yes, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Diamond. I post about books 90% of the time. If you're not new, welcome back to today's craziness. I realize now that the intro video to this video is incredibly long. Like, I say like a whole mouthful. Kind of scary. Anyways, as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be talking about all the books that I would like to read for spring and summer. For the most part, most of these books I do have the physical copy of, and when I'm telling you I was feeling a bit ambitious with it, you're feeling a bit ambitious, and you may be like, Diamond, you don't even ever read your actual TBR. Why are you making a spring TBR? I would like to keep it diverse. I would like to, let's say I don't want to read my TBR of like the month of April or the month of June and July. I can go read, you know, this instead. And maybe then we'll also knock down some of the books on the physical TBR because girl, we have like 30 books on there and it's concerning. And guess what I did today? I went book shopping again. I didn't buy anything though, so a round of applause for that. Hello. I just walked in the store, looked, and walked right out because I was like, I can't do this. I'm gonna buy a book. So I have a list also, 2 full post-it notes of everything, all the books that I want to read. First, we are going to go through the physical TBR. Now, some of these books, I have no idea what they're about. I just know that like they're trending or everyone's talking about them and all that. That's really all that I know, but let's just get started. Okay, first one we have is This Woven Kingdom. I literally got this when I went on a road trip with my dad. I've heard nothing but great things. I've heard that this is better than the Shatter Me series. This is already on a high pedestal because like, hello, we're not going to address the elephant in the room. You said it's better than Shatter Me? I don't think so. That's a high podium, but I will be reading this. The cover really actually gives like summer vibes, summer fall vibes. So I'm probably gonna read this sometime in July, which sounds like a long time from now, but really isn't. It's like 3 months away. So next we have the Crave series. I would like to get back into this. I think I got to like this 5th or 6th book, and there's like 7 books in the series, so I basically almost finished it. I don't know why I stopped reading. All I know is that I have never laughed so hard in my entire life. Reading this book, I literally was giggling, swaying my feet, giggling on words on paper. Dead trees. Dead trees. I was giggling and laughing. I had to like catch myself and I was just, anyways, what I'm saying is Tracy Wolf, she ate down with this book series. So I would like to finish it, reread it, have a good time, have a good laugh, come back to it. It's literally like Twilight, but on X game modes and steroids. Think about that. There's werewolves, there's witches, there's gargoyles, there's dragons, did I say vampires? I don't remember if I said vampires, but it's literally, there's so much magic too. But I think it's a chef's kiss, so I want to reread this book series. Next we have Magnolia Parks, which for a good part is on my April TBR. This should get read no matter what. I'm already started reading it. I'm on chapter 3, I think. Yeah, I'm on chapter 3. Not even that far into it, 25 pages into it. Can I just say I'm already confused? Not like bad confused, but I'm just like, this is so toxic. Why are we in this relationship? Why are we entertaining it? If like we both know that it's toxic, why can't we sit down and just talk about it and have a conversation and you know, all that stuff? Why are we beating around the bush, dating other girls, talking to other men when we know that we both want each other? Hello? Are we teenagers? Actually, I think we are. I think we're actually like 17, 18. Anyways, so far mixed communications on it. I've heard people love it. I've heard people hate it. I'm in the middle at the moment. I don't hate it per se because like it hasn't given me anything to be like, oh, this is the worst book ever. But I'm also very confused on why Jessa Hastings decided to throw me in. The first chapter was crazy. Like, what? Decided to throw me in there, and I was just like, excuse me, hello, can I not get a hi? How are you? How you doing? No, I just see people fighting. It's literally the first chapter. So I'm excited to read this. Next we have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. Let me get the sticker off. I hate when people put stickers on books. Like, hello, do you want me to rip the book? It's literally made of paper. Can we use some common sense, please? Anyways, we have We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I have no idea what this is, but as you can see, they're in the water, looking like the ocean. If I go on vacation to the ocean, I am definitely bringing this book with me. I have no idea what this is about, like actually. If anyone asks how it ends, just lie. We are St. Clairs. We live, at least in the summertime, on a private island in the coast of Massachusetts. Massachusetts. Perhaps that is all you need to know. Accept the same. Okay, is this a mystery book? It's kind of giving mystery and I'm kind of loving it. Anyways, this will get read. Next we have Love and Other Words by Christian Lauren. I don't know again what this is about, but I have heard that it is a lot of people's favorite. Hold on, let me read the back. Okay, so basically what I'm getting: second chance romance, teenage friends to lovers, teenage lovers to then strangers. I don't know, I was kind of rocking with it. All I've heard is good things, so I'm hoping that it is good. I'm also not trying to put Anyways, I'm not trying to put like this big like pedestal on it. Like I don't want to be like, oh yeah, like put it on a higher pedestal and be like, yes, it needs to be this good, because then that's just gonna ruin my expectations of the book. But I have heard great things, so that is kind of pushing it. But this is thick. It is a thick book. Let's see how many pages. Oh, 300. That's not bad. And the words like aren't bad. They're not like small or anything. So this will probably get read. Like 100% definitely will get read. Next we have Powerless. And you're like, Diamond, you already read this. You already loved the book. Yes, I do. But then I read Reckless and I kind of forgot everything that happened. Well, actually I read Reckless, got it spoiled for me, stopped halfway because I already knew what happened. And then Fearless is coming out, I think in like either this month or next month in May. I can't remember. But Fearless is coming. No, I think Fearless is out today. What day is it? No, it comes out in April, so like a couple days from now. I would like to read this, read Reckless, so I can read Fearless and be on the bandwagon of like, yes, I love everything that happened in here. I just want to know what everybody's thinking, okay? I don't want to be left out. I have FOMO of books. It's terrible. Okay, FOMO. Imagine having FOMO of books. At least it's just of books and not like anything dangerous, like drugs or something, I guess. Anyways, I want to know what everybody's thoughts are. I want to enjoy the hype. I want to be included. So I will be rereading this. This is also a thick book, but if I remember correctly, I flew through it last time, so I'm hoping I can fly through it this time again. Okay, next. And when I say this is an ambitious TBR, just say that it's ambitious because there are like there's 20 books on this TBR. And technically where I live, summer lasts until a good October, November-ish. So I have a while to read these, okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. Anyways, I would like to read the rest of the Anna Huang books, like the If Love book series. I've read the first one. I didn't really care for the first one. This is the second part of the first book, if that makes any sense at all. I also, again, have no idea what happens. My mom's read them all. She loved them. She didn't care for the first one. Got to the second one, loved it. And she read all of the last ones, and she said that she liked them. So she keeps telling me to reread them. Not reread them, to read them and get it out the way and finish the series. But these will get read this spring and summer. If I go on a trip, I'm probably going to take them so I can just wham, wipe them all out on the road trip. Next, and the last physical book that I have on my TBR is Better Than the Movies. Now, this is also on my April TBR, so it probably will get read. More likely will get read. Again, I have no idea what this is about. If you'll notice a theme here. I don't know anything, apparently. But I do know that it's like fake dating, I want to say. I don't know. All I know is that when I was first reading it, the girl to me was low-key kind of annoying. I just couldn't do it. I don't know. I was also reading it on audiobook. I don't know where I found the audiobook because I went to go pick it up the other day to read it, and I was just like, okay, let me read. Where's the audiobook? I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it anywhere. So how in the world was I reading this on audiobook in the first place? Make it make sense, please. Anyways, FOMO is kicking in and everybody's talking about it and I'm just like, yo, I haven't even read it. Calm down, please. Anyways, so this is the last book on the physical TBR that I would like to read. Okay, now we're going to go through the list and mark off books. First, we have Beach Read. I do have the physical copy, but it's somewhere down there on the very bottom shelf with all the wrapped books that I have no idea where which one's Beach Read. But I do want to read that this summer, this spring. I would have to unwrap all of those, so we're kind of like, probably get pushed back a little bit. This is another Emily Henry book, and I'm hoping I really like this one more than I liked Happy Place. I love Emily Henry's writing. I just don't think Happy Place was it for me. So we're gonna give her another chance. If we don't like it, I think that's probably the last Emily Henry book that I will read, sadly. Even though I love her writing, I just don't know. Next we have Wild Side by Elsie Silver, and I have read Flawless, I have read Wild Eyes and Wild Love. Wild Side just came out like a couple days ago, and I also think it's on Kindle, so this will 100% get read. I don't know when, but it definitely will get read. Wild Side, I think, is about their friend and the guy, like an arranged marriage. I don't know what it's about. All I know is that they're like enemies. They don't like each other, or she doesn't like him, but I don't know why. I also remember that he's like some wrestler. I don't know, okay? I don't know, but I do want to read that, and that leads me into the next books of the series that I would like to start reading is the Off Racist series by Elsie Silver. I love Elsie Silver. I love her writing. I love her romance books. They're literally like sit down, no brainer, no thinking, sit down and read books. Like I literally love them. I fly through them so easily. They're my favorite. Next we have Fine Print. Now this has been on my TBR since I first started posting, filming, reading books, you know, being on BookTok and everything. This was one of the first ones that I decided that I was like, yes, I want to go read. But then I heard a lot of bad reviews and it kind of pushed me to not go get it. But now I've just realized I can't let people's opinions get in the way of what I want to read because everybody has different book taste. Some people love dark romance, some people hate dark romance. I happen to love it. A lot of people hate it. I can't let that dictate what I read, you know? So I'm going to try it. It is on Kindle Unlimited, so that is a plus. It will get read. Next we have Love and Gelato. I was looking for this book because I was like 100% sure that I had it. Where'd it go? Because I don't remember. I know I did a book on haul. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep keep it, and then I did keep it, but I can't find it anymore, so I don't know where it is. I may have to go buy another copy. Then we have King of Envy. That comes out, I don't know when. All I know is that I have it pre-ordered already, so I will be getting a copy of the book when it first drops, when it first hits the stores. I already have it pre-ordered, so I will be getting it. It is a supermodel and a rich billionaire named Vok who doesn't talk, and she, the supermodel, is African American. Oh, I don't even know if she's African American. I just know that she's African, and she is so dark skinned, and she is beautiful. And I'm so happy that Enola Holmes wrote a book character, a female lead. A female lead at that, and a model at that, and dark skin. I just love being, not me, because like, girl, I'm not dark skinned, I'm mixed. But I just love seeing my skin tone, the African Americans, the African, I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just love seeing it represented. Okay, I'm so happy that it's being represented. Anyways, like I was saying, she, the supermodel, is marrying Vok's friend. But Vok wants the supermodel. I forgot the supermodel's name, it starts with an A. But all I know is gonna eat down because I read the back, like the blurb of the book, and it was like, she is wearing his ring, and I was like, ah, and he like, take it off. Ah! Okay, I'll take it off. I have issues. I have so many issues. Next on the post-it notes, we have Swift and Saddled. This is another country romance. As you can see, I love country romance. Like, love it. I read them every time for the summer. I've reread Flawless and the Chestnut Spring series. I don't know how many times. I love the Chestnut Spring series. I love country romance. I have the first book in the Swift and Done and Dusted series. I don't know what it's called, but Swift and Saddled is the second one. I think there's like 3 other ones that just came out too, and I just haven't read them. So I want to start reading them so I can finish said series. Next we have Carrie Soto is back. I have no idea what this is about at all. I'm guessing some Olympic swimmer. Can I speak today? Hello. I'm guessing Carrie Soto is back. It's about an Olympic swimmer because on the photo it shows a swimmer, but I don't know exactly what it's about. But I do love Taylor Jenkins like writing, so I would like to read more of her books, and Carrie Soto is back is the first one that actually popped up on my Goodreads the other day when I was like planning what books I wanted to read, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's a sign from up above. Anyways, next we have Daisy Jones and the Six. I also have this book. It is somewhere down there. I don't know if it will get read. The high expectations that I will read it, but it is not on Kindle Unlimited, so I'd have to unwrap literally all those books, and I'm just like, I don't really want to. Next we have Love Theoretically. Again, this one's down there wrapped. It is on the physical TBR, but I just don't have it literally physically because it's like playing Any Mini Miny Mo. I don't know which one it is. Okay. So I do want to read this. I think this is another Ali Hazelwood. I think it's Ali Hazelwood. I've heard a lot of great things. I want to read it super bad. I've heard that her writing's really good. I don't know what it's about at all, like at all. But it looked cute, so I was like, why not? Next we have The Summer of Broken Rules. What even is this book? This is on my 25 books for 2025, and it has been there since like beginning of time when I first started like reading in this journey of my YouTube. I wanted to read it so bad, and I had it on Kindle and I read a good percent of it, but I don't know why I stopped reading. I don't know why I stopped reading it, but I plan on finishing it. I'm pretty sure it's on Kindle Unlimited still. I'm not exactly for sure, but I don't have the physical copy, so if it's not on Kindle, you will go have to buy the physical copy. And last but not least is Kiss the Villain by Rena Kent. I have heard so many mixed reviews on Kiss the Villain. I've heard that it was awful. I've heard that it sucked. I've heard that it was terrible. Most of them being bad in the reviews. I've heard that it was good. I've heard that it was okay. I didn't hear really any positive ones, but that's okay. I can't let somebody else's opinions dictate my favorite author's writing. Okay, I love Rena Kent. I love the Legacy of God series. She just writes excellent books to me. I don't care if you say they're trash. I don't care. Okay, Kiss the Villain. I think a lot of people were expecting Nico and Brandon, and I'm just like, are y'all dumb? It's not gonna be Nico and Brandon. Lower your expectations. Nico and Brandon are on a very high pedestal. There's no way anybody can beat that, and that's okay. That is okay. But I do want to read Kiss the Villain. It is out on Kindle Unlimited right now, I think, and it has to do with Gareth and his teacher. I just can't. I love Gareth. Anyways, those are let's count them again. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 23 books that I would like to read for spring/summer. And yeah, anyways, that's the end of this video. Yeah, y'all let me know what books y'all have in y'all's TBR, y'all's radar for spring and summer. All that good stuff. I love you all, and thank you so much for watching. Mwah.